안녕하세요. Welcome back to JINSAM'S Keep It Up KIIP program. So today we are going to do Unit 6 of Level 2 초급 E. The title of the Unit 6 is 맛있는 음식을 먹을 때 행복해요, which means I'm happy when I'm eating delicious food. So let's move on to the first grammar point. So the first grammar point is verb and adjective and get. So get, the one syllable itself cannot be used as the ending. So you have to add it with io ending with this one. Since there is no o, there is no a, we're gonna use it. 겠어요. So a simple way of you thinking it is just adding 겠어요 to verb and adjective. So this grammar is used when you have a conversation with someone, and when the other person says something, explain the situation, then you can use it to show you're guessing your prediction. So for example, 어제 밤 10시까지 일했어요. Yesterday I worked until 11 o'clock at night. So that was the situation of Ka. And then as a response, I can say, 많이 피곤하겠어요. You must be tired. You must be really tired because you work until 11 o'clock last night. So you are showing that you're assuming the person is tired because of the work situation yesterday, right? So another example, 서울에서 10시에 KTX를 탈 거예요. I'm going to take KTX at 10 o'clock in Seoul. Then the response is 그럼 well then 부산에 12시 전에 도착하겠네요. I'm guessing, I'm assuming that you're going to arrive in Busan before 12. Right? Next one. 내일 비가 오니까 tomorrow it'll rain. Because of that, 오니까, because it'll rain tomorrow. 날씨가 춥겠어요. I'm assuming it'll be cold. The weather will be cold. 날씨가 춥겠어요. So you get the idea when you use these grammar points, right? So let's move on to the conjugation. So the conjugation here is very simple. It doesn't matter how verb and adjective ends. All you need to do is add 겠어요 to the stem. So for example, 좋다 stem 겠어요. 좋겠어요. It must be great. You must be good. 춥다 cold. 춥겠어요. 춥겠어요. Oh, I'm guessing you're cold. Right? And as you can see, 도착하겠네요. 네요 can be another ending. Instead of you adding 어요, you can add 네요. The meaning wise is the same. But the only difference is, I would say 네요, it's a lot more commonly used in the conversation. Okay, so 도착하다, the conjugation is the same. 도착하다 to arrive. 도착하겠네요. 도착하겠네요. 도착하겠어요. 도착하겠네요. I'm assuming you're going to be arriving something. 아프다 adjective. Hurt, sick. 아프겠네요. Oh, it must be hard. It must be hurt. It must be painful. 아프겠네요. So let's do more exercise in your 익힘 책. So 넘어져서 다리에 피가 나요. 어서. 넘어져서 because I fell. 넘어져서 because I fell. 다리에 피가 나요. I'm bleeding on my knee. on my leg. 피가 나요. 다리에 피가 나요. It's bleeding. 피가 나요. It's bleeding on my leg. And 아프다. Oh, it must be hurting. I think it's hurting. 아프다. 아프겠어요. All you need to do, add 겠어요 to the stem. Number 1. 구름이 많고 날씨가 흐리네요. There are a lot of clouds and 날씨가 흐리네요. It's cloudy. So you're assuming, in the afternoon, because it's cloudy, I'm assuming it'll rain in the afternoon. So 비가 오다. 비가 오겠어요. 비가 오겠어요. Number 2. 다음 달에 부모님이 한국에 오세요. Next month. 다음 달에 next month. 부모님이 한국에 오세요. My parents coming to Korea. 한국에 오세요. Then 반갑다. Oh, you must be glad. 오랜만에 만나서 to see them for a long time. It's been a while since you've seen your parents, right? So 반갑다, 반갑겠어요. You must be glad seeing your parents for a long time. Next one, number 3. 한국어 말하기 대회에서 상을 받았어요. The expression that you have to know is 상을 받다. Can be to be awarded. Be awarded or to get the first place or second place, right? So 한국어 말하기 대회에서 상을 받았어요. I'm awarded. I got the 상을 받았어요. So I got the first place or second place. I'm awarded at the Korean speech contest. 말하기 대회에서 speech contest. So, 상을 받아서, oh, you must be so excited. You must be so happy because you are awarded. You got the award. 기쁘겠어요. So, 기쁘겠어요. So, because you got award. Number 4. 주말에 친구들과 놀이공원에 갈 거예요. I'm going to go to the amusement park. With who? With my friends when on the weekends. Wow, 놀이공원에 가서 so you have a plan to go to the amusement park. You must be very excited. You must be very excited. You must be really excited because you go to the amusement park. So 신나다, 신나겠어요. Okay. So let's continue. So there are 4 words. So we're going to take a look at the words first. 피곤하다, tired. 배고프다, hungry. 늦게 자다, go to bed, late. 수업이 끝나다, the class is over. Class is finished. So this is a conversation between 선생님 and 라흐만. So 여보세요. So it's the phone conversation. You can tell by this. 여보세요. Hello. On the phone. 라흐만 씨지요. You must be 라흐만, right? 오늘 무슨 일이 있어요? Is something happened today? 9시인데 it's already 9 o'clock. 9시인데 아직 yet. 센터에 안 오셨네요. You didn't come to the center yet. 네, 어제 야근을 했어요. Yes, yesterday 야근을 했어요. 야근하다. Work overtime. So I worked overtime yesterday. 그래요. Oh, really? So, which word? Oh, you must be tired. So you think about the situation. And what do we have to say? You must be tired. So 피곤하겠어요. 피곤하겠어요. 보통 usually 몇 시까지 일하세요? Until what time do you work usually? 저녁 6시까지 해요. I work until 6 in the evening. 그런데 however 어제는 yesterday 일이 많아서 there are a lot of work to do. 일이 많아서 밤 10시까지 했어요. I did it until 10 o'clock at night. 그럼, well then, if you worked until 10 p.m., then you're assuming that the person could not go to bed early, right? So I'm assuming that you went to bed late, right? So 그럼 늦게 자다. So the verb is 자다, but we're talking it's past tense, right? So here, as you can see, a little different. 자다, 자, past tense. Adj-겠어요. So in front of it, instead of 자겠어요, you add at or 겠어요. 잤겠어요. Depends on the stem. So 늦게 잤겠어요. I'm assuming you went to bed late. 네, yes. 그래서 so 오늘 아침에 늦게 일어났어요. So that's why today, this morning, 늦게 일어났어요. I got up early. Oh, sorry. I got up late. So 늦게 일어나다. 늦게 일어나다. I got up late this morning. So continue the conversation. 아침 식사는 하셨어요? We know the expressions, right? 식사하다, to have a meal, right? Same as 밥을 먹다. So 아침 식사는 하셨어요? Did you have breakfast? So 식사하다, you can say 아침 식사하셨어요? 아침밥 먹으셨어요? Right? 아침 식사는 하셨어요? 아니요, no. 아직 못 먹었어요. Yet. I didn't have yet. I didn't eat yet. Then, okay, you haven't had a breakfast yet. So that means, you must be very hungry, right? So, 배고프다 should go here. 선생님 saying, 배고프겠어요. You must be hungry. 빨리 아침 드세요. So, have a breakfast quickly. So, go ahead and have a breakfast. And Rahman saying, 네. 아침 먹고 빨리 센터에 가겠습니다. I'm gonna have a breakfast and then quickly go to the center. 너무 늦게 오면 if you come too late, 수업이 so if the person comes late, then what's gonna happen? There's a chance the class will be over already, right? So the class might, I'm guessing the class may be finished. Class will be over if you come too late. So 수업이 끝나겠어요. 빨리 오세요. Please come fast. Okay, so the second grammar point is 을 때, verb and adjective. 을 때, the English equivalent will be when or while. So when something happened at that moment or while it is happening, then you can use this one. So for example, 아플 때, when I'm sick, 부모님이 생각나요. I'm think of my parents when I'm sick. So the action, so the situation, you can say you are sick right now, and then you can have this conversation. Or in general, when you're sick in general, then you can say this. 아플 때, when I'm hurting, when I'm sick, 부모님이 생각나요. I think of my parents. 화날 때, when I'm upset, 많이 먹어요. I eat a lot. Okay? So 윗사람과 식사할 때 숟가락을 먼저 들지 마세요. 자, 숟가락 is a spoon. 들다 is like to lift in this context. Okay? To lift it up. So 숟가락을 먼저 들지 마세요. Please don't lift up. Don't pick up your spoon first when you 식사할 때, when you're having a meal. 윗사람, it's someone who's older. So not just by age, also like your boss. Someone is it can be your boss, it can be someone who is above you. Okay? 숙제가 많아서 힘들 때 한국 친구가 도와줘요. So when I'm having a hard time, why? Because I have a lot of homework. 한국 친구가 도와줘요. Korean friends help me. So for the conjugation, here, so it depends how the stem ends. If the verb and adjective stem ends in consonant, you're gonna add 을 때. But if it ends in vowel, you're gonna add 리을 때. So 먹다 ends in consonant, eat. So when I eat, 먹을 때. And adjective a lot, 많다, ends in consonant. So 많을 때, when there are a lot of something. However, if the stem ends in vowel, you're gonna add 리을. So 가다 ends in vowel, and 리을 goes under. 가, 리을 때. So 갈 때. 네, 식사하다, 리을 때. Become 리을 goes underneath it. 식사할 때, when I'm having a meal. Right? And there's always 리을 irregular if the stem ends in 리을. And all you need to do is just add 때, 힘들 때, when I'm going through the hard time, when I'm having a hard time, 힘들 때. So the exercise here, let's so remember, if the verb and adjective ends in consonant, you're gonna add 을 때. But if it ends in vowel, then 리을 때. Okay, so it looks like all the vocabulary on the left side all ends in consonant. So all we need to do is add 을 때. So 먹다, to eat, 먹을 때, 입다, to wear clothes, 입을 때, 좋다, 좋을 때, 많다, 많을 때. And here on the right side, it looks like it all ends in vowel. 보다, to look at, to watch. 마시다 ends in vowel. To drink. 결혼하다, to get married. 바쁘다, busy. 아프다, to be sick, to be hurt. So 보다 and 리을 을 때. So 리을 goes under. 보다, 볼 때, when I see, when I watch. 마시다, 마실 때, when I drink. 결혼하다, 결혼할 때, when I'm getting married. 바쁘다, 바쁠 때, when I'm busy. 아프다, 아플 때. And 생일이 아니다, it's not birthday. 생일이 아니다, just focus on this one. 생일이 아닐 때, when it's not my birthday. Right? And then 학생이다, am a student. 이다, be verb. 학생이다, 학생일 때, 학생일 때, when I'm student. And then 리을 irregular. To remember, 힘들다, 힘들, all you need to do is add 때. And then, so PIP irregular, PIP changes to U. And then you're gonna add 리을 때. So 외로울 때. So 외로울 때, when I'm lonely. 듣다, 디귿 change to 리을. So 듣다, 들, and then it ends in consonant, and you're gonna add 을 때, 들을 때, when I listen, become 을 때. Okay, so conjugation here isn't that difficult, right? So just remember for all the irregular ones. Alright. So let's continue. So take a look at the vocabulary first. 아프다, sick or hurt. And I'm sick. Oops. Sick. 합격하다. It's like to pass the pass like exam or pass the test. 시험을 보다. To take the test. 시간이 있다. To have time. So 언제 가장 부모님이 보고 싶어요? When the most 부모님이 보고 싶어요. So here 보고 싶다. When do you want to see your parents? It can also be meaning when do you miss? When do you miss your parents the most? And then I miss my parents the most when? When? Which one? When I'm sick. So 아프다. 아플 때, when I'm sick, I want to see them the most. And 외국인 등록증을 꼭 가져가세요. Make sure, 꼭 to bring. Make sure you bring 외국인 등록증, foreign registration card. So when do you need it? When you have a time? When you take the test? When you pass the test? Probably when you take the test. So here 중요한. So when you take the test, 시험을 볼 때, when you take the test, important test. 외국인 등록증을 꼭 가져가세요. Make sure you bring the foreign registration card. 네, 알겠습니다. Yes. Okay. Alright, and continue. So, 언제 기분이 좋았어요? When did you feel good? When did you feel good? Like past tense. 언제? When did you feel good? 자, 기분이 좋았어요. I felt good when 운전면허 시험 driving test. Driving test. So when you passed the driving test, I felt good. So 합격하다. 합격했을 때 기분이 좋았어요. So the word itself is the past tense. Okay, past tense. Present tense is 합격하다. Okay, 합격하다. So 시험에 합격했을 때 when I passed the test, 기분이 좋았어요. I felt good. Okay. Number 4. 언제 여행을 갈까요? When shall we go on a trip? 여행을 가다. To go on a trip. Go to travel. When shall we go on a trip? And then 여름방학에 summer break, school break, summer break. Let's go summer break. When? When I have time. When we have time. 시간 있을 때 가요. Let's go when we have time on a summer break. Okay. So that was all of the Unit 6 grammar. So thank you for watching again. If you really like my video, then if you find out that this is very helpful, please subscribe and share with other people. Thank you. 감사합니다.